Hello guys, this is a video of just some quick tips on Scorpion about a beginner's guide, and sorry about the bad quality, but it's the best I can do at this point, and I just want to show you a couple things about Scorpion that I think are interesting and will definitely help you out in competitive play. First of all, okay, Scorpion has a wide variety of attacks, but most of them are between high and mid. Most basic attacks are some weird ones like down forward X would be a low kick, but just down X would be a mid punch and things like that. But I'm just going to show you some bread and butter, like basic combos and the things you really need to know about Scorpion to get started. First of all, this combo right here is crucial. A lot of his combos are going to end up throwing the opponent, like this one and this one, and you're going to think you are just shit out of luck. This one that throws it all the way across the screen, he's really good at controlling distance. And but what I'm going to show you here is that there are a couple of ways to make it so that those throws aren't uncomboable, and the move that is really going to be his ultimate savior is this one. It's the teleport move. You can do it from in air, and that turns those moves into combos, so you can just continue on a combo with something freestyle a little bit. And also another thing is the meter burn version of that move will ultimately put a toss-up state. So that's huge also. If you just, like a lot of characters, the cross-up is huge. This is a pretty much special move, cross-up, and the special starts a combo right away. So you can just go about it that way. A couple other of his special moves. The usual spear is different. This time it throws it similar to Batman's grappling hook, but again, the meter version just reels them in. And the neat thing about the meter burn version of this move is, here I'll show you, it gives you enough time to combo into a wall bounce. As you can see, it's still 6 hits, so that combo will not be interrupted. I repeat, you can wall bounce after a freeze without being interrupted in your combo. The only problem with the spear is that really what happens is the scaling of the damage goes down once you have a freeze state. So as you can see, that 3-hit combo was something like 4% damage, and that's bad when normally it's something like 12, I think, 10%. So so stay away from the spear as much as you can. Try to use the teleport more. And here are some other useful tips. What other? Let's see. Hellfire is an unblockable. It's just like Mortal Kombat. The meter burn just makes it from 6 to 9% damage. It's useful for those Deathstroke fuckers, or if you are stuck at this distance and there's nothing really you can do, you can just pop that up if they're staying there shooting. So you crouch block, jump a little, and then boom. And also, like I said, you use that teleport when you're trying to close the distance. Okay, what else does he have? We did the teleport punch from midair and not the air throw. Okay, the air throw is useful because not only can you just throw out of the air, which is just an intangible you'd like to have, but you can still air throw even after doing a mid-air attack. So, for example, like that would be light and an air throw. So you hit an overhead, jump up, kick. Oh, I missed it that time. But you can also do that with heavy. So, say you do a heavy attack, missed it there again, sorry. And you can still air throw after the heavy attack. So that quick ground bounce turns into a 25% combo of only 4 hits. So that's a good combo ender, would be a heavy and a air grab. but it's a little weird on timing and positioning to do that, so you might want to keep that into consideration. He has 2 more special moves, but I'm saving the most important one, in my opinion, for last. They call it the flip kick. It's like Guile's special in Street Fighter is this. Does 9% damage on its own. It also can be used in those combos. And right there's a quick 4-hit combo that's going to do damage. Some of them it misses, but I know this one is a bread and butter combo that it does not miss. You can combo off it. You can do it off of teleport, so like this. There you go, and you can kind of mix and match with that. That's also a very useful tool, although you're not going to be able to really do much with it because there is no meter burn. It's just a nice way to get a decent damage on the end of your combo. Now, the last one is what many YouTubers seem to be neglecting. It's a move, they call it the leg takedown. It is back forward A, and I will show you what it is right now. This move seems to be getting neglected by most of these tip and beginner videos, and I don't understand why. What I think the reason is because in Mortal Kombat 9 that move wasn't used as much as you'd think, because it can be blocked instead of like a grab, which can only be blocked by pressing grab at the same time if you're the opponent. But in this just counts as a low attack, but it counts as 2 hits, so watch out for that scaling. However, this game is very different. Scorpion in this game is very different from Scorpion in Mortal Kombat for many reasons. Hold on 1 second, let me just shut that. One major one of those reasons, is the hitbox on this thing is huge. So you can also end combos with this thing, the leg takedown, and all of a sudden like you can catch him mid-air like that instead of in Mortal Kombat where he'd have to be grounded, and that is huge. So a lot of times when you're doing something like this, I'd just, for example, do a quick combo. To end that off, you would either have to spear like in Mortal Kombat, but that's going to scale it down horribly, or you can do that flip kick. Oh, I missed it, but you can do the flip kick, I think, as well. Let's see. Nope, I missed it. So the thing about that move is they have to block low to block it, and it's, let's see, 10% damage on 2 hits, so it doesn't scale quite as much as some of the other special moves. There are a couple like little combos I'd show you guys, mainly this one, but first I'll show you his jumping attacks because that's always huge. Like I said, that teleport special move is like an automatic cross-up, so crossing up is going to be a huge problem for whoever you're playing, and they're going to really have to be heads up. However, this is very, very punishable if you miss. So you got to be careful of that because you'll just be left spinning mid-air. So Scorpion's good cross-up is actually light jump attack, which would be jumping X, and it's a kick, and it crosses up not as well as Batman's jumping medium, but it crosses up well enough that you can get a good combo started on it. The jumping medium does not cross up well. It's just an awkward bit. I'll try and get it real quick. Nope, yeah, it doesn't really cross up. I mean, it can be done, but it does not cross up generally that well. And lastly, a couple more tips before the video's over. Okay. Here's something I noticed. I'm not sure if it's with all characters, but definitely with Scorpion, is that this double jab can be stringed into most of his special moves. If say the juggle's about to end, and what you can do is just end it with a special move. Now that's normal. Also, YX is another quick 1-2 that can be combined into many special moves, like the spear or the teleport. Let's see if I can get the teleport. Yeah, there we go. But the one thing I didn't realize they could be stringed into is this interactable. That's still a combo, so that's a good way to safe check if you're going to go for an interactable attack. That played a huge role for me. I didn't realize, maybe it is with everybody, but I know he has two combos specifically that can string directly into that, so you're completely safe instead of having to go out on a limb and do a kick like that, leaving yourself completely open. Couple more quick tips. His jumping heavy is pretty effective. He has an overhead, which is back